It's a city where anything can happen, so what could go wrong or right as I hit up LA Unscripted. Amazing murals, a bustling boardwalk, eclectic shops, and free-spirited street performers. There is no other place quite like Venice Beach. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devon, and we went off script to check in here at the Hotel Erwin. Sun and fun seekers near and far have been staying at the boutique beach hotel since the 70s. Now in this LA revealed why the 119 room is a staycation staple.
This was the first project that Erwin did with his father. They bought the land, they built the hotel, built it in 1975. That was at a time where it was a huge risk to put a hotel in Venice Beach. Venice Beach was not what it is today, and everybody kind of thought they were crazy for putting a hotel here. But as the area grew up, now it, obviously was an incredible decision that they made.
How has the hotel evolved over the years?
Well, when it first opened, it was Marina Pacific Hotel and Suites. It was a Best Western for a while, and then it had no rooftop, but this rooftop, is probably the biggest addition. High rooftop lounge, we have a capacity of around 200 people.
Wow.
Summertimes, well, even now with COVID and everything, we're operating at 50% occupancy, but it's still, there's a line out the building to get up here, especially on the weekends. Best spot in the city to watch the sunset. You can see all the way to Santa Monica Pier. You can see Marina del Rey and the jetty, Venice Pier, Venice Skate Park right in front of us, and then all the way on a clear day you can see the Hollywood sign from up here. So it's really a great spot to see everything of LA.
I don't follow the trend. Never did it for the fame, never did it for the game. When I picked up the mic.
What kind of food and beverages do you guys serve up here?
It's a lot of comfort food, a lot of influence from California.
No records to press, never followed the trend.
So I noticed some really cool things on your menu. You have like peanut butter flavored whiskey and ghost pepper flavored tequila. Tell me about some of the specifics that you have.
Just like I've mentioned, we try to be a little bit different than everybody. Yes, we're a hotel, but first and foremost, we're like a very nice rooftop and try to be a bit original.
I noticed a lot of the drinks are named after songs from the Doors.
So we have the Hello, I Love You, Love Her Madly, Spanish Caravan, People Are Strange, and the LA Woman.
So tell me about the pizza you guys have here.
Venice White Pizza is at the base of the hotel. It's a kind of an idea that Erwin himself came up with. Sicilian style Detroit pizza, the only Detroit style pizza outside of LA. Made in Detroit in hubcaps back in the 1940s. Really? Sicilian style, airy, light, doughy.
Cheers. Okay guys, book here and watch your hip and cool quotient go way up. All right, I have another SoCal secret to make someone feel special. Send a singing telegram. Trust me, it is sure to hit a high note. So for my birthday, the LAU team surprised me with the sensational Sidewalk Singers, and I just cannot sing their praises high enough. Oh, it was the best.
Hi, we're the Sidewalk Singers. And this next singing telegram surprise was not only for Valentine's Day, but also a 40th wedding anniversary. Check it out. Every day's a new day.
We've done anniversaries, birthdays.
Saying I love you. Sidewalk Singers is a singing telegram duo. And we started at the beginning of the lockdown last year in March. And we are working musicians, and we were touring musicians up until 2020. But I never lost 1 minute.
We played years and years worth of shows. 2, 3, 4, even sometimes 5-hour shows for any occasion. So like weddings, birthdays, you name it. And so over time you accumulate a set list of songs, and we have probably over 1,000 at this point.
We met in Austin, Texas, and now we live here in Los Angeles.
I was playing with a different group. She had her own band going on, and I saw her perform and I heard her sing.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
So when we started doing these singing telegrams, we had no clue last year that this is what we were going to be doing. This is a totally unscripted situation, and we're so thankful. We basically show up wherever we're told to. Most of the time it is on the sidewalk, sometimes it's on the lawns.
Oh, here she is.
Dreams are made of thee. It was so great performing for Dana. We learned that her favorite artist is the Eurythmics. Happy birthday, dear Dana. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God, that was amazing! Thank you so.
So part of our movement is giving back to our community. We decided to hop on board and start giving back through donating through what we've been getting booked for. Not only that, but we've actually given back over 10,000 meals for the LA Food Bank so far.
So yeah, we have openings. If you guys want to go ahead and book a singing telegram, just go to our website. It's sidewalksingers.com, and you can actually look at our song list and send us a message and we'll get to it. Happy birthday, Dana!
Beautiful like diamonds in the sky.
Oh, no one's ever done anything like that for me before. Sweet dreams really do come true. Thank you, guys. And we are just getting warmed up. Next, want to dance? We have your all-access pass to the hottest digital day party around, plus chic summer trends that will keep you looking and feeling cool. LA Unscripted from the very hip Hotel Erwin. We'll be right back. Pop prints, pops of color, and cool laid-back vibes. Welcome back to LA Unscripted from the only Venice Beach hotel with a rooftop bar and pizza. I'm Dana Devin, and cheers to that combo. In LA, there's tons of franchise hotels, you know, big chains of hotels, but this is a boutique hotel and it's really quirky and eclectic and special. Why?
I think the hotel itself, and Venice as a whole is unique. It's exactly that. Like the traveler that we get here is the one that wants to experience Venice. They want to, even when you see the families we get here, the families that we get are walking out the front doors with their kids in the skateboards and they're heading to Venice Skate Park. And you know, the single business traveler we're getting here is the one that travels with his surfboard and walks out and catches a surf in the morning. You know, it's just a cool vibe. The hotel, Venice as a whole, I think they just meld really well together. This rooftop, I mean, is probably the biggest addition, you know, but when they opened this, originally it was a plan. Erwin told me that he was envisioning a spot where guests could come up and read a book, you know. That's what he was envisioning when he put this on, and now it's, you know, one of the best rooftops in the country.
Cheers! Ready to rosé all day? Sunday through Thursday, book a 2-night stay and get 30% off, plus a bottle of pink bubbly. One bottle? One? Fine. Ha! But if you aren't quite ready to stay and play, our Olivia de Bortoli suggests checking into a virtual dance party.
When you see the whole world dancing together, there's a sense of camaraderie, there's a sense of we're all in this together, there's a sense of like, yeah, I'm dancing at home in front of a computer and wearing these funny outfits, but it's fun and I feel like somehow I'm in the club or I'm in a venue, I'm in a space with friends and new friends. Daybreaker started really as an experiment. Would people be down and wake up in the morning at sunrise, to dance their faces off, to dress up in costume without substances. Like, what if we replaced the bouncer with a hugging committee? What if we added really awesome, healthy food and beverage products at the bar instead of alcohol? They're at the wildest places, like the top of the World Trade Center, to the Museum of Natural History, to the Sydney Opera House. We've been at the White House, and it just took off, and people absolutely loved it. Immediately a week after COVID shut the whole world down, we opened up a studio and started doing these live stream dance parties online. And it took off, and we had 150,000 people come on to live stream, bought tickets. We had 20 epic artists, from Gloria Estefan to Gloria Gaynor to the Gypsy Kings, the Wailers. It's been a wild experience to go from live events to online events and be able to unlock all this amazing talent.
Why do you think it's so important for us to wake up and start the day on such a positive note like this?
Many, many studies show that when you actually are a morning person, you are more optimistic, you are happier overall, you are actually more successful in work and your financials. You get more raises, more promotions, like you have more friends. Like there's all these studies that show that if you actually start your day with joy, energy, and intention and movement in community, then you're really setting yourself up for a magical day, and also just a more up-leveled life. And you can train yourself. I was very much a night person, but I trained myself to become a morning person.
I love that, this is all helmed by a woman. What advice would you give to other women to kind of start their own business or go out and do their own thing and be the powerful women that they are?
So this is my favorite thing to talk about, and I love supporting women. I invest in women. The first thing is to step into the knowing that you can do it. Iteration is perfection, right? You got to get started somewhere. Don't try to make it perfect to start. Just get your product out there.
That is so cool. Our team really tries to show you unique things to do, see, and wear. Now, Liberty Chan trying on what's expected to be the most summer chic item.
I'm so excited. We have Trina Turk here to talk about summer fashion. What do you think of when you design your clothing?
The overriding theme is always a sense of optimism and sort of the dream of California.
And is it LA? Is it Palm Springs? Is it a combination, or is it kind of all of California?
It's all of that. And sometimes we've ventured off into other places for inspiration, like Cuba or Bali or Hawaii, but really the core is about California.
You are a woman who knows how to design a caftan.
This was sort of our version of sweatpants. A caftan is very easy to wear, it's comfy, you can lounge around in it, but you could also just all of a sudden, throw on a piece of jewelry and it's sort of elegant. It's an amazing way to show print and color.
Speaking of caftans, I'm wearing one, you're wearing one, and
yes.
We have a model who's wearing one.
Yes, Tess is wearing another version of the Theodora caftan. So this is one of our wild 70s inspired multicolor prints, and it's on silk crepe de chine, as is yours. And it's just something really fun to throw on.
And it's comfortable. It's pretty and it's comfortable.
Yeah, it's super good for travel too.
For our second look, I love this.
This is in our pineapple lace, and it's a crop jumpsuit that has a little scallop at the bottom of the leg opening. And this is something that, once again, I think that it would be appropriate to wear maybe guest of wedding. It might be fun to wear to a summer party.
So tell me about this beautiful look. I love the blue.
So it's 100% linen, and so this is just a really easy tiered dress with a V neckline, and I think it's something, once again, that you could wear a heel or not, and also great to take on vacation with you.
This may be my favorite look. I love the glasses, I love the shirt, the pants, the shoes, everything. Talk to me about it.
Sure, this is our surf stripe pant, It's made out of a drapey rayon, so it's really flowy and breezy and nice on a summer day.
You know, Trina is a true California girl and the fashion favorite, founded her company in LA in 1995. And don't go anywhere just yet. Coming up, ready to say I do, a couple's chance to win a dream LA unscripted wedding. So exciting. And I am gonna get more pizza. But what is Jessica Holmes heating up? This very hip LA Unscripted will be right back. Founded by Abbott Kinney in 1905, Venice Beach is known for its bohemian spirit and chill-out vibes. I love it here. So where should we go off script next? Let us know as we rediscover our amazing hometown together. Okay, so it's not only beach season, but wedding time too. And with so many couples searching for unique destinations and locations, just call me Cupid, because now your chance to nominate your favorite deserving couple to win the latest love trend, a micro wedding.
A micro wedding is basically a traditional wedding with less guests. It's not necessarily a wedding where you're skimping on any details. We still do first dances, beautiful decor, scenic backdrops. Hi, my name is Mackenzie Taylor. I'm the owner and founder of Cactus Collective Weddings.
And I will always honor the love that we have for one another.
Cactus Collective Weddings is an elopement and micro wedding company based in Las Vegas. We specialize in small and intimate gatherings under 50 in the desert.
Standing here now, I know we are doing more than just okay.
We include photography, modern minister.
Alex, you may now kiss your beautiful bride.
Florals, an on-site host. Our main thing is we actually do weddings kind of off the beaten path in scenic, beautiful locations. We handle all the permitting for that. Our most popular locations are Red Rock Canyon and Valley of Fire, animal sanctuaries and farms, country clubs, and resorts. My background and how I got into wedding planning is I've been a photographer since 2008. When I was planning my own wedding, I decided that there had to be people that wanted to do this in a beautiful location, have high quality photography, and we got married in a beautiful scenic location in Red Rock Canyon, and from there it kind of just took off. Most of our clients are actually destination from all over the country. Nevada is not very far away from Los Angeles. We're expanding to San Diego County as well, so it's even closer. 2020 was definitely unscripted when it came to planning a wedding. If you've had to change plans because of COVID, we can usually do something with a week's notice. So Cactus Collective Weddings is offering one of our larger packages to an unscripted an elopement in one of our scenic locations. That includes 90 minutes of photography, a modern minister, florals, on-site host, a musician. We partnered with our hair and makeup vendor. Code word is Cactus.
I'm a sucker for a good wedding, and we're having one. I love this show. And Jessica Holmes, let's check in and see what she's saying I do to in the kitchen.
I've got a little farro back here on the pot, and it boils for 30 minutes. So I'm gonna show you what I think would be the perfect kind of spring salad with some roasted carrots. I'm gonna drain this, cooking in salted water for about 30 minutes. I'll give you a better look. So I'm gonna add a little bit of butter, some red wine vinegar, some salt, pepper, olive oil. I'm gonna mix that together. I've got these beautiful spring multicolored, tricolored carrots that are so pretty. So I've got the oven on 425, and I'm just gonna roast these, put them on a baking sheet. All right, carrots going in. I'm gonna put them flat side down. Olive oil, salt, a good amount. You want these to be nice and flavorful. Mix all that together, pop it in the oven. I'm gonna check on these in about 20 minutes. Look at these babies, roasted carrots. So here's how you do the dish. Very simple, goat cheese, crumbled goat cheese. Crumble it into the bowl. I'm gonna do about half of this. We've got some fresh mint. Let's give that a little chop. Okay, mint goes in, so we'll give it a stir. Break up our goat cheese, and then you put it on. I'm gonna plate it as if it was something special, right? These gorgeous carrots. Look at the color on that, so pretty. And they're soft, but they're not mushy. I think a little more goat cheese crumbled on top. There's no easy way to crumble goat cheese. It's kind of messy. And then I always like to top a little green on top, so a few more sprigs of mint, and there you go. Voila, spring on a plate.
Yum, but we all know I prefer room service, and it is fantastic here. Okay, it's time for us to check out. Thank you so much, Hotel Erwin. What an incredible way to recharge and reunite with friends and family. You never know what could happen. We'll see you next time. Mwah.